Hi guys, it's David. Uh, just wanted to make a quick update. Uh, so, what these thugs are doing these days, for I don't know what reason, but they keep sending their gang stalkers near me, and they take drugs, as in they smoke weed, like just as soon as they come close to me, and basically they force me to inhale the shit. So it happened today, but unfortunately for them, it happened in public place. Everyone could see it, and it's on camera that they're smoking weed, which is a public offense. But they did it in a way that I was forced to inhale it, and I hate that shit. I never take drugs. I don't never smoke fucking weed. I don't want that fucking shit in me. And I started to get unwell, and then I called them out on this, and then the guy started to be a big boy because he's a 2 meter tall black guy. Obviously, I knew the gang stalker, so because all victims already know how they behave around you when they want to do street theater or the psychological warfare, and when they force you to inhale drugs in your system that makes you unwell, that is no longer just psychological warfare. And so he started to be a big guy, started to, yo, what's the problem, motherfucker? Yo, and started to just do signalings and bullshit and threaten me, like, just shout at me on the street. Thankfully, it's all on camera, on video, and it was reported to the police, and I have a reference number, and it's gonna be taken further. There is more to the story, but I don't want to share too much because if it goes to court, I cannot really share the details of a crime or offense. But I'm just sharing this because when a 2 meter tall black guy start to be a big boy with you and tell you threats and do hand signals, that in a threatening way, which is harassment, then anything could happen after. So I reported it. I spent like 45 minutes at the police station, and then I shared it to basically everyone I know, and I put it online as well because we are being tortured to shit, and they do everything they can to sabotage our finances, relationships, just basically to keep you in this constant state of stress. With me, because I have probably tattoos and stuff like that, and I fit the picture, they're trying to trigger me to probably make me out as the aggressive, mentally ill guy. This is the shit that I've been doing for at least 2 decades. To every single victim I know who's a guy is the same exact shit. Sorry, I'm eating. No matter where they are in the world, they can be in the US, they can be in Australia, they can be in Germany, they can be in the UK. It's the same shit that's being done to all male victims. The same fucking shit. I feel sorry for women too, even more, because this is horrific. But with men, it's the same, and it always follows a script. And when these two people, one white woman and one black guy, just smoke weed in public. And under cameras. Like, how stupid are you? Like, why don't you just, I don't know, go to a police station and give yourself up? Like, how stupid are you? So they were then joined by 2 older males, white males. They probably their handlers. It's like 2 a.m. Sorry, I'm fucking tired. And then they all started to smoke the same joint, like all 4 of them. It's like, yeah, we are the sadistic Masonic mafia. We're gonna do a little threatening shit in front of the victim. We're gonna show that we are smoking the same fucking weed. Yeah. fuck me, and then you threaten me because I ask you that, can you please go away so I don't have to inhale your fucking weed, and then you start to be a big guy with me. Are you this stupid, seriously? And then, you know, but even the police officer said that it's a public offense, and because they threatened me, it's more than that. So you can send your degenerates and you can try to ruin my life and do psychological warfare, try to kill me, or all of this shit. But it's just so fucking old because every victim is reporting the same shit, the same exact shit. And you can see what my face looks like. It doesn't look like this, but because of the constant stress and the shit that I have to put up with every fucking day, I look like this now. So, this is all this slow kill method, just step by step, bring you down psychologically, financially, your relationships, your opportunities, your contacts. If you are a victim, you probably know that, you start to have these fights with people you're gonna be estranged from your loved ones, your partners, and all of this shit, just so then one day they're hoping that you would commit suicide, or you would just disappear, or some of this crap. And the one thing I'm shocked every day is that how many sick motherfucking people are involved in this shit. I think in the UK, and probably it's gonna be the same, it can be the same in the US. The only difference, the US is way bigger than the UK, so there's a lot of space. So mind controlling people is harder there. One, because they have guns, so they don't take this shit from the CIA. Two, there's more space, so the people are more spread out, except cities like New York or Los Angeles or whatever. But in the UK, cities are really cramped up. People are really usually at the same place, so it's really, really easy for intelligence agencies to mind control, force people or force them to do stuff, or recruit them for extremist groups, or convince them that victim has to be surveilled, that victim has to be killed, that victim, all of this crap. And it's usually one male and one female, and what they do, this probably some signaling or whatever, is that they start to kiss in front of you. That's one of the pattern I started to notice. It happens a lot. It's probably their way of, I don't know, saying that, oh, we are enjoying your suffering or some shit like that. It's sick. It's so fucking sick in the head. But it's not surprising, because 1% of the population, the whole world, is a clinical psychopath. And 10 to 20% of the population has sadistic, sadists basically. They enjoy other people's suffering, and they like to let you know that they're causing your suffering, but without actually telling you, and that's what psychological warfare actually is. But actually, this video is already 8 minutes, so that's all for now, and I'm still eating, but I just wanted to record what happened today. And there's just a lot more, but I don't really like to make videos because I look like shit. I don't like to do this. I don't want to be here, but I'm forced, because for sure I'm not gonna take shit from terrorists.